Good. Gary had to help me with my audio. I had basically, long story short, the microphone was muted on the laptop, and we were like trying to all these secret settings, and he said, "Use it." Yeah, this is part of the show. Yeah, but I'm gonna feed the cat. Okay. Do you want to feed him something other than leftovers? gonna click a button on the computer. I have to type in some stuff, but yeah. Sorry for the screaming into the computer here. Okay. Might be my only watcher. Okay. 14 teams. BRB. We have a 6-minute warning.
Jump on if you want to watch. B-Sick 253W streamer. And whoever, somebody else wants cheap followers. All right. Hopefully you guys don't mind. It took me forever to get this going. And also, hopefully you don't mind that I'm going to use your, excuse me, your team, not your team names, your real names, just for ease of use. Right, Law chose first. Trent chose spot 2. Kristen chose spot 3. I'm just going to go C. Hicks because there's 2 Chris's, but he's got 4. Dustin got 5. What? You can heat up more if you want more. Maybe a little, yeah. I would say heat up whatever you want, and then I'll take care of the scraps. Okay. B-Sick definitely does know what's up. Okay, Lauren got number 6. Glad you guys got to hear the ins and outs of my house. Whoops. We'll put Mom, aka Candy Bizzle. Okay. Number 8. now I'm getting crazy. Greatness. All right. Gary. Sorry, I didn't get nicknames for the people up top. Okay. Legend Gary. All right. 11. No wait. 10. Matt. P Dizzle. Okay. 11th spot was C Hammer. That's the other Chris. 12th spot for the 12th man. This one might confuse some, but Camp Dragon. And Brando Bakes. And Epic Eddie. All right, not changing the sprite colors just because, I don't know, just going to let them ride. Not going to shuffle. All right, sorry if you guys didn't get the memo or you didn't decide to do this, but I told people if they paid, Camp Dragon has returned. I I told people if they paid, I'd give them a couple extra boots of luck. I won't make it super dramatic, but Trent, Kristen, Dustin, Gary, Matt, and Chris Hammer. Yep, those people get extra luck. Now, I've ran the simulation with somebody had full luck and they still didn't win, so I don't know how lucky it really makes you, but it should shake things up a bit. Let me check my photos because I'm going to keep the same settings as last year, which was minimum rush 1, maximum rush 10. Minimum it'll take is 3 seconds, maximum 7 seconds. Shoot, maybe I'll make the minimum 2. 2.9. Anybody have opinions? 110? Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds to. I'll give you like 30 seconds to tell me what you think. Be sick or contrary, Gary. Legend Gary. We're going to keep normal speed. 1 to 10. All right, that's what we had last year, anyways. So 1 to 10 it is. Yeah. So if you, there's one last look at the settings. Isla, do you want to watch this? Do you want to watch this? I don't know. Yeah, but he might like to watch the little guys run across. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Sorry about all the yelling again. Here we go. Starting the rush. Boom! Chris Hicks out the gate. Legendary Camp Dragon and Epic Eddie. They're getting a few yards, but I've seen these things change in a hurry. Matt P. Dizzle with the extra luck is not really doing that good. Neither am I, though. Kristen and Dustin. Well, Greatness is pulling away. We got Legend Gary and Dustin neck and neck, about to cross half field, and Matt P. Dizzle. Oh wow, he just made a big play. Now Law's looking bad. A lot of people stuck around the 40-yard line. Greatness is really bursting forth. Dustin has kind of been steady out there, but out of nowhere, here comes Chris, the Hammer Hamry. Oh, I see. Oh, Camp Dragon was trying, but nope. Legend Gary and Mom are getting after it, and Chris Hammer is really getting after it. Here comes Dustin again. Greatness just doesn't want to die. Sorry, Eddie. I'm not thinking it's looking too good for you or Matt right now, but you never know. I think we got our number one pick, Chris Hamry. Oh, and who's going to be second? Yeah, I think it's Ness. Maybe not. He's stuck at the goal line. Oh, he got it. Ness, then me, then Trent, then Dustin. Ah, Epic Eddie. Come on, get it together. I don't want you to get last. Oh, we got a whole bunch of people running in. Legend Gary, you're near the back. Lauren, Chris Hicks, Law, and Eddie are bringing up the ass. And, ooh, Chris Hicks could not keep his momentum. He let Law overtake him. And sadly for Eddie, he finally finishes. So there we have it. This is the order that we're going to rock with. I want to root for all of you typically, but you know, somebody's got to come in first. So Chris Hamry, Greatness, Brando Bakes, Trent. Notice I didn't put any luck on myself. Trent, Dustin, Camp Dragon, Matt in the middle, Mom, Kristen, Gary, Lauren, Law, Chris, and Eddie. Yep, this is the draft order. So Camp Dragon, you're number 6. And Gary, you're number 10. Next year, I'm thinking about doing this, just putting people in for the standings 1 through 14, and then running it how the standings are, and then possibly letting them choose. Like whoever gets first can choose his draft spot. But for now, this is what we got. So I'll send this to the group chat for the people who didn't want to come, but I really appreciate the commentary here. Fly, Dragonfly, enter burst mode. Why are you stopping? Gary decided to take a nap. Eddie has a high server ping, and this is the draft order. Kristen is colluding. Oh, I didn't even see that. I love this. Oh, what's the question? Oh, my bad. You missed the question. All right. Cool. Thanks for jumping on. Sorry it took forever, but shout out to my tech guy, Contrary Legend Gary, for fixing up my microphone. issue, which after 20 minutes of problem solving turned out to just be the mute button on the laptop. Fucking ridiculous. All right, love you guys. I'll see you on the chat and in the league. Join the Marco Polo. I'm going to call Gary to decipher W-Unk. You're welcome. Love you too. Thought he was just throwing West Side.